Hello again, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Football Frenzy. I'm Canada's first news sports director, Alex Wiebel. Brian Burkett will join us in just a few minutes. But first, we have to get to the game of the week. It's Seaman hosting the undefeated Indians of Manhattan. We'd like to congratulate Brenda Morgard as Seaman's homecoming queen. Taylor Dunham takes home the king honor. Manhattan is undefeated at 4-0. Seaman is 1-3 on the season. Indians taking control early. Ty Suggs from 3 yards out, 6-0 Manhattan. Only thing working for Seaman tonight was special teams. Chase Bauer connected on a 35-yard field goal, and Justin Dolsky with a solid return on the kickoff. He will later take one to the house, 99 yards. Other than that, it was all Manhattan. Here's Suggs coming into your living room with a 70-yard touchdown scamper, breaks a tackle, and that's all she wrote. Manhattan up by 2 scores. And after a stop on defense, Manhattan makes a special teams play of its own. Check out the moves by Deontay Burton. He had a dunk against Seaman last year in basketball. Here the senior busts a punt return back 63 yards to the end zone. An amazing return by Burton. He definitely has a future at the next level. The Indians making a lot of plays look easy this year. Manhattan cruises 33-9 is the final. Indians now 5-0. Over at Hayden, the 3-1 Wildcats hosting Topeka High and their freshman sensation, Alec Beatty. However, Topeka High with 4 turnovers tonight. End of the first half, Grant Arnold takes his time on the roll and finds Colin Strobel, but it's knocked away. Cedric Vincent there to make the play. Wildcats have to settle for a field goal, and it's good. 31-7 at intermission, Hayden. Second half, Strobel is forced to get rid of it. Actually, that's Grant Arnold getting rid of it. Austin Tillman is there with the pressure for the Trojans, but Colin isn't discouraged. There's Grant Arnold. He hands it off to Thomas Godden, who takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line, and they score right there. The Cats making things look real easy tonight. 54-14 is the final over the Trojans. Over at Washburn Rural, the Junior Blues look to bounce back from last week's loss to Hayden, hosting High Park. Washburn Rural's Skylar Curtis sends a bullet pass to John Schmank, who dances around a bit and picks up a first down on a 3rd down conversion. Skylar looking to Schmank again. He leaps and scores 6-0 Junior Blues. Highland Park ball now. Jamon Fulton throws it to Jerron Ogles, who picks up 15 yards on the play. Ogles, a multi-sport standout, made an appearance at state for high jump. This is where it gets a little messy for Jamon, though. He has too much pressure on his receivers. A coverage sack by Rural. The ball would actually pop loose, and Junior Blues recover and take advantage. Skylar Curtis walks in on the keeper. Junior Blues run away with this one. 41-3 is the final. Hummer Sports Park, the site for the battle between unbeaten Junction City and winless Topeka West. The Chargers in the red zone before halftime. Quarterback Jonathan Mariani with the option keeper. He busts through the middle for a 1st down, but Topeka West runs out of time. Second half, Derek Davis out of the Wildcat formation, decides to run himself, and he's gone. 25-yard touchdown. Easy does it for the Blue Jays. Out to a 48-0 lead. The game actually had a running clock the entire second half. Jamal Campbell, the sophomore running back for Junction City, goes outside all the way to the 1-yard line. Blake Parker, the fullback, would punch it in on the very next play. Junction City shuts out Topeka West. 55-zip is the final at Hummer Sports Park. And in Emporia, a shocker as the T-Birds of Shawnee Heights get it done on the road, 21-14 for their first win of the season. The Spartans fall to 2-3. So that takes care of the teams from in town, but more for those out-of-town games. Let's bring in Canada's first news sports reporter, Brian Burkett, with Mid-East League action. Charcoal, how was it on Highway 24?
Just fine. Thank you so very much, Alex. I have a pair from Highway 24, but let's go ahead and start at Rock Creek as Silver Lake C.J. Hamilton tries to make a little history. 335 wins coming in for the man from Big Lake. First quarter on 4th down, Kyron Case from the Stangs. He decides to tuck it and run and picks up the 1st down. So a little trickery there, but it wouldn't last as RC lays it on the turf and the Eagles are right there to pounce, so still no score. Now Eagles ball and they take it to the air, but Josh G, he is right there for the interception. This one is a little bit sloppy. However, Silver Lake starts to get things in order as Dylan Kruger takes the keeper to the right side. He finds pay dirt. 7-zip Eagles, and they don't let up. Coach Hamilton gets the record. 13-3 the final from Rock Creek. Winless St. Mary's facing the winless Wabaunsee Chargers. Second half, that's not how the kickoff usually should go. Coach Kendrick says, no, we'll take it from right there. And then they'll hand it off to Sawan Turrentine, who rumbles his way inside the 30 of the Chargers. And if once is good, well, twice is always nice, as Turrentine gets the carry and finds his way past defenders and into the end zone. 20-0 Bears. Chargers ball, but Riker Williams can't get away from the defense on the 3rd and long, and that would force a Chargers punt, something that Coach K really loves to see. And then on the roll, it's Casey Clark with the throw and Gavin Royer who makes the catch for 6. 26-0 Bears is at that point as St. Mary's gets win number 1 for 2011. 34-0 the final on Highway 24. So, Alex, that's all I've got, and congratulations to Coach Hamilton. What a fabulous career he has had. But for right now, pal, I'll send it right back over to you.
Thanks so much, Brian. Win number 336 feels very nice for Coach Hamilton. Congrats to him. Let's keep things moving along with a trip to the south now. It's Lebo paying a visit to Burlingame. Bearcats sporting a 2-game losing streak while Lebo is perfect at 4-0. First quarter, Trevor White with the pass to Thad Barker. That's a gain of 20 yards. Next play, well, guess what? White sends it to Sam Strotter. That's 17 yards. A positive gain and a cloud of dust for 6 points. Burlingame would have to try to answer. Parker Lee drops the pass and he is taken down by the Lebo defense. And that ends the drive for the Bearcats. Later, it's White to Tyson Ropke. He goes all the way. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, 68 yards for the touchdown. That's where he's at. Lebo wins it 50-0. To Mission Valley, the Vikings sporting a 500 record, hosting 1-3 Onega. Second half, on the opening kickoff, is 22-7 Onega. Vikings end up fumbling on the kickoff, and Chance Bloomer recovers for the Buffaloes. On the drive, Cole Matzke gets the carry and takes it right on in from 3 yards out to make it 29-7 Buffs. Onega's ball again, but this time they give it up, and the Vikes, Cody Smallwood is there to pounce on it. He's not done just yet. He takes a carry himself, rumbling his way 10 yards for the score. That's not enough as Onega prevails 39-13 is the final score. And up in Hoyt, the Panthers of Royal Valley are hammered by the Perry Lecompton Cause, 41-8. Panthers now are 3-2, while the Cause win and are doing well in the Big 7 League. All right, now it's time to show the best of the best. The play of the game brought to you by GTM Sportswear. We go back to Seaman High School, where Manhattan had plenty of plays that stood out. We'll go with Ty Suggs and Deontay Burton of the Tribe. Suggs with a 70-yard touchdown run, then Burton returns a punt back for a touchdown. That was a 63-yard effort by Burton as the Indians win it big, 33-9. And that's your play of the game, brought to you by GTM Sportswear. That wraps up part 1 of the Football Frenzy. If you missed any scores or highlights, visit our website, kansasfirstnews.com. Next up, our college football previews, including the Turnpike Tussle.
This is Coach Shards from Manhattan.
This is Coach Alexander from Topeka High.
I'm Coach Johnson of the Jeff West Tigers.
This is Coach Duncan from Santa Fe Trail. You are watching the Football Frenzy on Kansas First News.